guys. It's another day. Didn't get up to 21 degrees Celsius they promised us. It just got up to 14. So what's on the agenda today? All this stuff. This is going to be sold. This microwave, it works. We're going to get that in the cover. All this is going to need to be stripped down and rig up the leaves there and pile it there. All the shred. Everything else is going down the shop there to be processed further. Thor's excited. He's on the chain right now, but he knows he's getting off very soon to play with Dad and work. Yep, but I gotta go down by the road, and I won't be able to watch you. No, I won't. Won't be able to watch you, buddy. I'll be down by the road. Yeah, when I come back up, we'll be off that chain and we'll be playing, all right? All right. He's all excited. He knows what's happening. So we wrote the other day, took a load in, and grabbed some stuff on the way home. There's our buckets in there, so I got to clean this out too, put it in the shred pile when I get back up here. But for now, I got to take my little cart I got here. I checked out this cart I picked up for when I was doing scrap runs there last summer, I think it was. Yeah, it was last summer, this summer. It was this summer. And I got that little wagon there. I priced a sucker, and it is $100 on sale. That little wagon. So I'm going to be getting this stuff out of here. You won't be watching that. And I'll be getting some buckets, throwing them in there, my tools, and hauling up the house. And when I tear stuff apart, I just throw it in the buckets and bring it down in the buckets instead of trying to carry them all down the shack here. So yeah, those got to go up. So we're going to grab what tools we need after we dump that out, and we'll be back, and we'll just be back cutting in and out all day to show you the work I'm doing. And because some people say that, oh, you know, when it comes to all the time you have, you should be all that junk should be taking that junk out to the dump. Well, a lot of you who've been here for a while know that right up this whole driveway here was all piled up. The only thing that's originally here from the spring cleanup is a couple of things in this pile, a couple little things, and that cabinet which is going inside. Other than that, everything here, including most of that stuff there, is recent. And all that stuff up by the house was brought in last week. So don't worry, buddy, wherever you are. This stuff isn't here all the time. It's like a store. When you sell milk out of your store, you can bring more milk in to sell or you're out of business. So yeah, that's how it is. Now we'll get all these little things here cleaned out too over the next few days. These long pieces of shelving here. This had #1 copper in it. Oh, #1 copper wiring. I got 100 feet of this. I got to cut it up into lengths so that I can get to the dump. So we'll do that over the weekend. This thing here, see the other end over there? I'm going to dig this out when I get all that black stuff all cut up. And it's going to go right here. I'm going to bury it in the ground from here over to wherever it goes. And I'm going to paint it up. That's going to be a little railing here. Just a little fancy thing, paint her up. So that's what we're up to today. And yeah, we will see in a bit. I don't know what I'll be doing, but we'll all find out then, won't we? We'll find out together. See you in a sec. We got tools up, and somebody said, hey bud, hey, what's this? What's this? What's that? What? What's going on, huh? What? You gonna get up and help Dad work? Yeah? I'm gonna take this away. No? No? You sure? All right, give it a minute, give it a minute. He's not excited. All right, thought you guys wanted to see that. He started acting up a little bit. I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, we're back. And yep, he's a bit wound up. So, get down, buddy. Oh, shot hurt. Stay down. So anyways, this is the first project. All right. And we're gonna clean up this little spot in here after we get this out of the way. And break that up. Watch out, buddy, you're gonna hurt yourself. And get that stuff all moved out. See if any of those bicycle frames in here. There's a couple of them in there. See if they're aluminum. If they are, we'll cut them up for extruded. And yeah, so we'll get started on this thing here. Look at this. I think a nice big chunk of You do too. That's a nice chunk of cast aluminum. Which goes, yeah, that's gonna be a nice little chunk of cast aluminum. Or actually, no, that's extruded aluminum. Yeah. That's steel. That's aluminum. That's aluminum. That's metal on there. That's all aluminum. This thing's almost all, that's steel. That's steel under there. So yeah, this is all sheet aluminum and a bit of extruded. So there's some money in this here beast. Now, he's gone somewhere. So watch this. This is a beeper. Push it once. There he is over there. See? Now he's going to come running. He's getting trained really well, eh? Just hit the beeper, and he'll come running. You can go play now. I was just checking you. Good boy. You can go play again. Go on over there. You can go. Alrighty. So we'll bring his back in a bit and see what we got done. Don't want to bore you all afternoon with this. Alrighty. So, gotta bring you back in here. I've never seen one of these inside before. Neither has Thor. Heavy, buddy. Anyways, kind of big electric motor, doesn't it, buddy? Look at that. What's that? Is that money? Is that money? That's money, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, that's the motor. Yes, that's copper. Copper, gold, yeah. So anyways, back to reality here. Yeah, there's some copper in there, so we're going to take this all apart some more and see what's in her. So that's what the inside of her looks like, guys. A nice heavy bike. And these things here I thought were concrete filled. Nope, they're just solid steel. The weight's on the bottom. And they're heavy #1. All right, guys, we'll bring you back again. We're back. Well, we got this stripped out. This actually took almost 2 hours to do. I've never done one before. But it's just down the bare frame here. And seats off it. What did we get off it? Well, it's all broken plastic. The sides were plastic. That stuff there, the weights for #1 steel. And we got this piece of extruded. You can tell by the cut there. Heavy piece of extruded here. Bring it down here. There we go. Piece of extruded here. A real heavy piece of extruded here. There's probably 12 pounds of extruded there, believe it or not. And here I got some clean cast wheel. Just gonna check that a little bit further. Punch that out of his nut. This is all nice cast, but of course we got to take little fittings off and whatnot. Clean that up in the shop tonight. This the armatures in it. Look at the copper in that sucker. Look at that. So I'm thinking I might see if I can get into that somehow. I'll watch your video. Yeah. And here's the motor out of it. It's a nice copper motor. The copper out of the motor, I should say. It looks like it'll come up pretty easy. It's good and thick too, so that's good. That's what we got. And here we got the circuit board. You got a bit of a painted cast aluminum here. A little bit of copper here. More cast aluminum. Right there's the cast aluminum piece. There's your another piece of copper there. And very little wire on it, but that was the guts of it. So, just quite the day. And of course, you got a bit of wiring out of it. Not a heck of a lot, but a bit. I think this is it here. Yeah, I got a bunch of wiring out of it. Got to cut it off here. It's all attached to the circuit board still. It's all the wiring out of the whole bike. So, as you can see, the shadows are getting long. It means the day's very short now. What's left of her? I did get some of the those moved down over the bank. 3 of them. I got to move that one down over. So I'll clean this stuff up and not gonna be able to get too much more done today. As I say, it's once you get into an hour, half an hour, 45-minute project in terms of a 2-hour project, so throw your whole day off. Won't take long to strip out that washer, dryer, whatever it is here. I think it's a washer. Yeah, won't take long to strip that washer out. Maybe half an hour to strip that out tomorrow. And we'll get it all cleaned up then. But until then, I'm going to throw everything in the bucket here. I'll be working on down the shop. And let's see, snip these wires off here now. that and that. Pull that out. Now that almost looks like a sheet of aluminum wire on this. We'll check it here in a second. Is this sheet aluminum or not? Huh. That's just steel, but cut the clips off it. Careful with the wire in the bucket. Put that in this bucket here. Now, yep, that's steel. Are they all screws? Just the one thing is, there we go. Cut the rest of these wires off, I guess. There's another little bit of copper right there, a couple pieces of copper. So this is something we'll take down the shack and tear apart the rest of the way. So that goes in the bucket. I thought I lost this, but it was on the drill, so I didn't lose it. I was looking all over for the blade, I think a few minutes ago. Couldn't find it anywhere for a, well, it's 510 millimeter socket. I think it's 10. Nope, it's an 8. Yep, everything's back in that. So close that up. And let's see. Oh yeah, this piece of these here piece of cast. That's a piece of, nope, that's metal. Shred. This little piece of extruded. You see by the grooves on where it's cut. And these things here, I think are just steel. So we'll just chuck this, and this all in that bucket. And we're gonna call the video there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't show the 2-hour teardown, but I think you would have got pretty bored. But that's what we got out of her. So all we got here now to do is to get the compressors out of the fridges, clean them out, and clean the lining off those 2 banana drums there, the washers, get them ready to go. Take all this stuff here down in the driveway for the garbage, and make a shred pile right there. So, just a couple hours tomorrow, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And, yeah, puppy's tied up again because the young guy just got home and they're in the bus. And I don't want him running out in the road, even though they're, you know how people like to run through school lights, right? You know, the young guy's smart enough to look both ways. The dog isn't. So, y'all take care now, and God bless.